Uh-oh. I think I'm just going to say uh-oh now, because I'm ready for pain. We're starting 23rd. Though sometimes 23rd is better than, like, 6th. 6th dangerous. Because you're not quite able to escape away, but you get stuck in... Oh, that's a glitchy, laggy, bouncy car. you never want glitchy, laggy, twitchy, bouncy cars. Whoa, there are cars out of control. There's a reason why I had a very, very big lift. Oh, someone's gone to space through that corner. I so nearly died and I'm laughing about it. We very nearly got murdered by an out-of-control car launching off a rock towards that hairpin. But we're fine. We're up to 7th in this... what's Reese got on the banners, on the blimps? I can't see. Oh, Rich has died. I've been pushed into death. I've killed Ninetales, although Ninetales kind of landed and has come back down again. I mean, we'll come out of all of that in 3rd. If I can stay here... Is it Reese? Okay, Reese is leading the way. Turbo's in 2nd. I'm struggling to slow my car down. That is a horrible corner. You're kind of going over the crest, jumping on the brakes, and then it's panic. Panic and flail as you desperately try and slow the car down, and it doesn't really work. Something by FailRace. Don't know. Oh, so I think this is sponsored by FailRace, possibly. Oh, we're going exploring up the banking a little bit. Typical, I saw as I crashed, everyone was starting to guess I was going to be coming 2nd. Yeah, a little ambitious. Oh, one of those stigs pinged off that wall. Worse! Oh, good God. There's a lot of blimps. Reese, have you weaponised the blimps? Should I be worried? If we start hearing a beeping sound, panic. Because Reese has found how to weaponise blimps. I mean, they're not the scariest machine of war. Maybe the funniest. Maybe the funniest. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? It's still okay. Give each other enough space on the climb through all of that. I'll fall back into... It's probably... I don't actually want to get slipstream here because I don't really know how fast these corners are. Don't know how fast the corners are on my own, let alone when you are running behind somebody. Okay, so that's the lap. Actually a fun little circuit, this. It's straightforward, you know. There's not mad stunt props. The grid has to be created in a little bit of... what's it called? A little bit of a funky way to actually allow the cars to spawn in there. Yeah, I'm just going to be a little bit careful into there. We have got it all stopped down that end. I think Danger Man's waiting for Reese for the nudge into the hairpin. Some nice, respectful driving from all. Reese, if you're going to go up the inside, I'm not even going to fight that because you're going to slide across the circuit, end up in front of us. We could have both taken each other out. Just you see, that's the... time the lift, time the moment on the brakes there, and you can get your position back. There's no point, there's no reason to fight that on the outside. I know where Reese's car is going to end up. I don't know whether Reese had a crash. Oh, that's... Whoa, it's getting very dangerous here. This is getting silly, silly dangerous. It's the pouring rain in bloody stock cars, and we are side by side. There's not enough grip for me to do this. Oh, synchronised spin-outs. I did ever so slightly tag. I mean, there's the tiniest of tags as we both hit the same bump, but they were going round already. So not a takeout by me, but we did have a synchronised moment. Danger Man does that corner better than me, and we'll get to the lead. God damn it, we just take the lead and I'll throw it away on the next corner. Although I am generally better chasing than I am. It's weird when it comes to racing. Most racing games, I'm better defending in some ways. I mean, it's always, when you're hot lapping, it's always nice to have another car to follow rather than to look over your shoulder. However, in the likes of Forza and so on, I'm actually fairly good at defending. But in GTA 5, much better as the chaser car. I make more mistakes defending in GTA 5 than anything. Now, I'm going to have a little lift there because I don't know whether there's going to be any bumps or crests or nastiness. If you're going to fire up the inside, I will give you plenty of space for that one. Still, some nice, respectful driving. We're both going to go sideways over there. I'll fall back into line again. We'll get some slipstream. We'll pass them probably on the run down here, although it's sketchy, this bit. It's sketchy going for a pass. It's a bit narrow. You don't really want to be going too wide there. This is where I have got to be careful. Get on the brakes nice and early. Is there going to be a car firing up the inside? Nope. Everyone has got their brakes sorted out, which is nice. The sun is buggering off. This is going to get very difficult to see in a minute. There is no headlights in these cars. There is no headlights at all in these. Oh, you're going to go on the inside, yep. One of the tricks with this is to know where your opponent's going to have big slipstream and know when they're likely to shove their nose up the inside and when they're not, to know when to leave space. It's helpful when you have a rear view mirror that you can see, of course. We don't have that in GTA 5 in whatever view you're using. But you drive the circuit. Like a circuit like this isn't too bad. A circuit like this isn't too bad because you can get a rough idea of it fairly quickly. There's no like weird surprise corners. Oh, big oversteer moment. Oh, thank you for waiting. They've had an issue, or they've tumbled off a cliff. They might actually tumbled off a cliff further up to fall there. Either way, they have stopped to let us, sort ourselves out rather than setting off, which is very much appreciated. You're going to go to that side of me. Fair enough. I'll let you go that long way round. I don't know if you're going to want to be out there. We'll get a good run off the exit, but it will put us on the outside for one bit, inside for the next bit. This race is fantastic. I mean, a lot of this is just kind of flat out going. You've got a better run there. You've got probably a little bit slipstream to pull you along. So we will fall back into line. It'll be our turn to... Oh, I'm very sorry about that one. I thought... I got such a big pull along there. I mean, I went on the brakes to try and kind of even out any advantage gained. We're still side by side. Problem is, we've fought each other so much. Here comes Reese to join in the fun. Can we now make it 3 cars wide for the... Are we on the final lap now? I think we are. No, one more lap after this. I'm now. We'll see if I regret putting this to 5 laps instead of 4 laps, depending on where I finish this lap and where I finish lap 5. All right, we are a little bit clear. We had a better hairpin. We had a better hairpin than those behind. Don't bin the car. Thankfully, it's also stopped raining, so there is a little bit more grip. Not much. They're not exactly... Well, I'd say they're not exactly the grippiest of cars. They're certainly not the worst of cars. Have they got a slipstream pull down here? No, so we are all good. Well, we're good to cover the inside or take a normal racing line if we actually got to a normal racing line of any description. Now they are going to have a very big slipstream pull. I will give you that space because I do not want to fight. And I don't know if you really wanted to run in quite that deep through there. That was sketchy. We're going to ping off the barrier. It's okay. Oh, this is going to go down to the wire, I fear. I fear I'm going to stuff it up with like 3 quarters to go and all of the hard work. I guess even if we stuff it up, all of the hard work won't have been wasted because we had a really fun race up until that point. I'm already expecting the worst, or fearing the worst. We're just going to stick around the outside here because I think I'm going to get a better run. Reese is going to try and come with us, possibly. I don't know which side Reese is going to want to go here. To the outside with 3 wide up there. Still we go. Still we trade places constantly. I think Danger Man's going to get a good run here somewhere. We have got a Stig coming to join us. I'm going to go on the brakes because I'm going to get slipstream trained into that corner. We'll stick around the outside. That's fine. Now this helps Reese actually. This helps Reese a little bit if we're side by side because we're not getting organised in the slipstream. Although Danger Man I think is now finally released. Here we go. Big slipstream pull, massive slipstream pull for me. Stig's coming with us as a yellow car has caught as well. So, slow it down for the hairpin. This is the last time through the hairpin. We're through, I guess, the worst of the corners, and there has been some shenanigans for someone back there. I can't look back and see that because I've got to see what I am doing in the braking zone there when you're leading the way. I'll try and, do as best I can in a filming capacity. However, I want to win, and you guys want me to win or fail spectacularly, one or the other. So I am going to focus when it comes to that nasty hair, because that's the most likely place. The most likely place for a big mistake, a big T-bone, and it's easy to just break that touch late. We have got clear. Okay, we've got actually a little bit more space further back. It might be a slightly less hectic final lap. Oh, we're going to... That bump is so dangerous. Bumps there are so dangerous. I'm sure it's the car. I'm sure it's the car. Like, this is, of course, a full-on oval racer. Oh, stream's having a little bit of issues. I do apologise. Yeah, this is a full-on oval racer, I guess. And while, sure, designed for some forms of circuits, probably not bumpy Los Santos mountain roads. Are they going to be close enough? Yeah, because I think you're going to get big catch-up here. This is what's going to hurt me, is that we've got big catch-up and no slipstream buddies. to help here at all. If you want to go past, go around the outside. That's okay. Now, we might be able to time this one spot on with a slipstream. I think we're going to fall to 4th on that final stretch. Yeah, I tried to get back underneath and I couldn't do it. Ah. I got the, like, they went past, I got the pull, and I tried to go to the inside of the red car, and I just mistimed my like, duck out of the thing. Ah, that was a good race. Annoying. It was just the wrong time for me, all of that. It was not quite. If they got past slightly sooner, would have been perfect. Ah, couldn't quite do it. Couldn't quite do it in the end. Oh, that's a lot of, there's a lot of anger behind me in this. There's a lot of anger. There's a lot of anger behind us. A lot of very, very colourful anger is, I think, going to head towards a turn 1. I'm just hoping we can survive the first corner. We survived the first corner last time. Oh, well, I don't even know what started that. Suddenly, cars are going left, and not everyone has much in the way of control. Oh, cars are going right that time around. Oh, this is dicey. I don't know where to brake. Oh, that's actually quite a good. That's actually quite a good dive from me. Yep. You know what? We don't look back there. We don't look back there, and we pretend everything is fine. Everything is safe. Don't let the FIA see that first. Well, about 3rd corner, really. Oops, sorry, Hyper. So now, because the problem is, when you've got 3 cars, it's okay, because you can kind of deal with where they're moving. When you've got like 5 or 6 cars, you're changing direction, trying to get to the inside of somebody because you've got a slipstream run, and the car behind's changing direction, and you don't really want all of that. But, well, Reese is... oh, I'm going to murder a Reese. I'm sorry, Reese. I've murdered you. I'm trying to stay out of everyone's way. Yeah. That's not an ideal outcome from all of that. We'll give you a bump draft. Well, no. I'm trying to... Well, I'm going to get served. I guess that was karma'd eventually. Oh, ow. That's some lag cannoning. Let's go. Razor whip. Go, 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 go. Let's avoid all of that. Things have gone badly wrong. We have, of course, got recovery time in all of this, naturally, with this... Oh, I'm very sorry, Ewan. I did not know you were going to be sideways. That's a flat-out corner. Oh, it wasn't even Ewan, I think. I don't know. I'm sorry for the nudge. I was trying to... Oh! Well, I mean... Apparently, my car is just sort of pinball territory at this current moment in time. Well, now we've got a lot of recovering to do. Again... Thus continues the rule of 1 good race, followed... I say that, Ninetales is back with me here. 1 good race, followed by 1 terrible race. And this is very much time for a terrible race. Let's see if we can make up some positions. That was terrible from me. The only plus point I have going on here is we can... we can get a lot of slipstream, and we can kind of chain a lot of overtakes together. That's what we're going for. That's what I'm aiming for. If we can get a big run and just kind of pull the car past. Not like that, though. All of the ideas are not coming off today. Ninetales has actually gone the sensible way to avoid a crash. I was hoping we could sort of pull past one car, pull past the next car, and just kind of use the slipstream train, but did not work in the slightest because I clipped a wall. I think it's going to be a 20-something position for us. But maybe me and Ninetales can work together. This is what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to work together. I'm going to go for a pass up the inside. Kind of carefully does it over this crest because this will not have the grip of the hot ring. But it will probably get affected by the bumps less. So we'll give Ninetales the space. Oh, which has fallen off. We'll give Ninetales the space down here because they're going to want to go... Oh, didn't quite make the corner stick. Wanted to go there, however, couldn't make it stick, although they will get a big slipstream. You know what, I'll give you a space on the inside again. Go, 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 go. We will give you... Whoa. Okay, that change of direction there is a lot nastier in this than it was in the hot ring. Oh, traffic. Dodging. Go. It works, you know. I mean, if it works, it works. We're up to 14th. Okay, top 10 is a beckoning. There's a big gaps further up, though. very big gaps. Again, I think we've got a car. We're going to give you space on the outside. Ran out of steam trying to get there. Now we've got a lot of cars. We're the ones in danger of a big slipstream train on us. The black Huntley has had a big issue. We're going to move across. If train is going to come flying past, we will leave it enough space to do so, because I'm happy to let it and try and fall back into line, get some of that glorious slipstream back. Thank you very much. From the gold vehicle. Oh, everyone's side by side with Nine Tails. Yeah, it's a big group of cars wanting to try and move up. Someone's fallen over with theirs. Oh, not going to make that one, sadly, work this lap around. Yeah, top 10, I think, is very doable. Much higher than that, unlikely. Not out of the question entirely, but I think unlikely. Can't do anything through here. We're better off. Ninetales has gone for a massive move up the inside if we can pull that one off. Oh, well, I mean, I do apologise. I had nothing to do with that one. I got catapulted into and fired wide. It was a very good move from Ninetales to get up the inside of everybody and actually still pull it all up in time. I've not really liked going that to other side of the sort of reservation, the tree line by the start-finish. It's not by the start-finish line, actually. It's kind of after that. But apparently, if you've got the big slipstream pull, that is the place to go. I'm not going to be able to fight that at the moment. Oh, running in deep there. Oh. I mean, we've got away with it. Oh, there's a big group of cars. I spot a race. I just need a little bit more slipstream. Just a teensy bit more. Just a teensy bit more. You're not stopping for that. Nope. Oh, this car's off everywhere here. Hello, Ewan. We've found another gold machine. There's a green car's pinged its way back onto the circuit. Ha-ha! We're into the top 10! Happy days! Happy days indeed. Yeah, I mean, the leaders are long, long gone in this. Oh, I'm in trouble if I do that. Oh, I might be a little bit brave. Oh, are you going to give me space on the outside? Just. Only just, but we have made it. Okay. Okay. I want to beat a race. In general, if we can't win a race, we want to still at least beat a race. Might sneak the inside here. The problem is, the car ahead is just out of that slipstream range. We've wasted time. We have wasted time going side by side. When I'd rather be... say wasted time. We need to get the overtake done. Oh. Game, why did you just stop steering me, for God's sake? I got like a tag on the rear, and the car initially was fine, and then it just stopped steering. It just flung me into the scenery. Well, I don't think we're catching a race, bar an amazing, amazing turn of events. Oh, Ewan, that's not where you wanted to go there, was it? I was fully expecting you to go to the left-hand side of the trees. However... Oh, no! Rock! We made a corner, but... I mean, things happened there. It went considerably worse for you than it did for me. And for cars behind, some worse than it did for me. Not really sure. Just a big old mess happened. Oh, that's a very brave, because who knows whether there's going to be a dip that's going to put you on two wheels. I mean, well done, pulling it off. I would not want to be on the grass for that long at that sort of speed. This is madness that we've got going on here. This is complete madness. Because we have been swapping sides way too much. That is an incredible chain of corners. Everyone giving each other just enough space. Everyone carrying the right amount of speed, making that work. I do not want to be in the middle, three wide here. Oh, how did we get away with that? I don't know. That Black Huntley's going to cause chaos. Nothing we could have done about that one. How did we somehow come out of that the other side, all pointing the right direction? Well done, everyone. I've lost my back end on my own and spun in front of the pack. And Red Car's done a similar thing, I think, with a rear bumper on the barrier. How did we do the amazing corner and then we stuffed it up there? We stuffed it up on our own. We were fine when we were three wide. I always say, can we go back to being three wide, but I'm not sure that's a good idea. No, Rich, no. Oh, piss. And now it's all gone. It was fun while it lasted. It has not lasted. Oh. We were like 10th. We saw Reese. We were planning on overtaking a Reese. It's now gone wrong. It's now gone very wrong. You're not going to want to put your car there. That's never ever going to work. That is never ever going to work. I'm going to give space if there's anyone on the inside. Thankfully, I think we have fast enough sort of pulled our way past Micra to be clear. That's what I think. That's what I think. Although it's the FailRace way. One good race followed by one not so good race. I mean, we did have an amazing couple of corners, so I guess there was some good racing in it. Which I give the grey car. Guys, you can't get underneath me if there's a car there already. I'm going to get... Well, we're going to kind of box somebody in somewhere along the line. Unintentionally, because you're not going to be able to get past while there's a car alongside. I think Slipstream will finally do its work. There we go. I would move across. A little bit worried I'm going to get tagged. We are safely through that that corner. I was running a little bit on the grass. Yellow car's got lost. Bounced across. That makes me a little bit a little bit less nervous. Can I get... Oh, that's a great manoeuvre on the outside. Well done. Well done for the overtake there to get the speeds to make that pass work on the exit of the corner. Oh, I've tried to then go around the outside there and that's not worked out. I spot a car for a 19th place. I spot a car for a 19th place. Where is that grey car going to reappear? I get the idea of running across the grass, but you do have a wonky line. Makes you a little bit slow up the hill. Go over the crest slightly. We're all okay. Is that blood on the outside of the course? If it was, I don't know how on earth it got there. I started going on, or I thought I was going to go on two wheels. Didn't end up doing that. Are we going to get screwed again by Slipstream towards the finish line? I fear we are. Yeah, Razorwhip's going to get a massive run. Will he have anywhere to go, though, with the massive run as we head up over the crest? I think he probably will have time to sort that one out, annoyingly. Come on. Come on, Huntley. Find a little bit more speed. Oh, we might be able to do it. Micro's going to go to the inside. It won't be enough. We will get it. We will get it. Whew. Oh, mid-race was amazing. I think at the front it was pretty good as well. In fact, judging by the finishing being... What is that? The top 5 are separated by half a second. I think I would say that was a pretty good race for all. We had an amazing section in the middle of that. Didn't quite work out in the end, but it was a very good... that was an insane half a lap where we swapped positions more time than all of the Formula 1 series, I think, pretty much.